Hey everyone, it's Anton from Pocketnow. Taylor behind the camera. We are here at CES taking a look at the brand new Huawei Ascend Mate2. Let's see what it's all about. So what we have here is basically a large phone, but it still has the same 6.1-inch diagonal screen, which is on the last generation Huawei Ascend Mate from last year. But they have reduced dramatically the bezels. As you can see, the phone doesn't feel that large in the hand, though it's kind of slippery because it has that soft backing, that Samsung-like hyperglaze material. They are also bragging about the high ratio between the screen and the entire phone. They're saying that they are market leaders as far as this is concerned. Now, under the glass, there's a 1.6 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, which is a quad-core processor, and I will try to move in to use the cheat sheet. There is also 2 GB of RAM. This screen is a 6.1-incher, as I mentioned. It's an EHD screen, but what's an EHD screen? It's basically a 720p screen, and they are not using a full HD one because they're saying that this one reduces power consumption. Now, taking a look on the side, we have a standard power standby button, volume rockers. There's this little flap which you can use to take the battery cover off. On the top, there's your headphone jack, 3.5mm standard, your microphone. Nothing on the left side, and the bottom holds a micro USB port plus the main microphone. Now, this micro USB port is also used to output power from the 4050 milliamp hour battery, which is here. You can basically use the Huawei Ascend Mate2 4G to charge another phone, and the demonstration we saw on stage was a picture with this phone charging an iPhone. Take a look at mocking the competition. Now, as far as the software is concerned, we have the same Huawei Emotion UI, but this time it is version 2.0, and as you can see, it consists of home screens. You do not have the standard Android application launcher, but you do have the notification tray. And let's hop into settings real quick and see the About menu. We have the quad-core processor, 2 gigs of RAM, as we mentioned. In terms of internal storage, this phone has 16 GB, out of which you can see close to 12 GB available. Android 4.3 runs out of the box with Emotion UI on top of it. Flipping it to the back, there's a 13 megapixel camera which is employing a Sony BSI sensor, but on the front we are having a 88-degree wide-angle 5 megapixel webcam, which is also, according to Huawei, the largest resolution on a webcam on a phone. So as far as the in-hand feel is concerned, it is a big phone. It doesn't feel that big in hand. Is it slippery? Yes. Is it too slippery? Well, think Samsung. We don't have any buttons. We have, of course, the on-screen buttons, but that aside, that's a really quick look at the Huawei Ascend Mate2. I'm Anton for Pocketnow. Taylor behind the camera. We'll be back with a comparison between this one and the Galaxy Note 3. Thank you for watching.